Welcome to Sapphire Falls, right here at Universal Orlando. This is one of Universal's Loews resorts right here on property. It's also one of our favorite resorts. It is a Caribbean island inspired theming in the resort. You're just minutes away from the theme parks. So let's go check it out. Once you get to Sapphire Falls, you're gonna drive in. They have a beautiful driveway into the resort. They'll actually let you temporarily park here while you go get your keys if you did early check-in. If not, you can just come in and check in here. Let's go do the Sapphire Falls tour. Welcome to the Sapphire Falls lobby. It is beautiful in here. The theming is island inspired. It's supposed to feel like you're in the Caribbean. Over here to the left, this is where you come in to check in. They have two separate lines. They have regular check-in, and then if you come over here, you'll notice that they have the mobile check-in. This is where you can pick up your keys if you did early check-in. I love this area here. It's gorgeous. It's great for just grabbing a sandwich and just relaxing after a long day at the theme parks. There's a beautiful view of the lagoon there, and you can see the boats coming in and out. On the other side, there is Strongwater Tavern. All of the resorts have a tavern or some kind of bar, cocktail bar, that you can come in and relax and just enjoy a nice cocktail or drink, beer, whatever it is you want. It's a great little hangout spot for the end of the day. It does not open until 4 p.m., but they do have apparently some really rare rums in here. So if you are into rums, definitely check this out. You can go sit outside as well and also catch a glimpse of that beautiful lagoon.
Hey.
And there's hubby.
I'm the handler today. I'm walking behind the camera lady.
Over here ahead of me, that is concierge. So if you have any questions, concerns, they're really helpful. They'll get you a car rental, which you'll see over here. There is Avis car rental available right here on property. Over here to my left is the Vacation Planning Center. If you need any theme park tickets, they'll help you with anything from reservation to theme park tickets. And just like most Universal resorts, you're gonna see a studio store here. So if you forgot to get your merchandise at the parks, you can get it here at the resort. Right now, HHN's going on Halloween Horror Nights, so they have featured the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. Some cups, lanyards, candles, a lot of t-shirts. It's kind of a cool sign there. And then you go into Harry Potter. This is really cool. A bunch of mugs, a wand collection booklet. So if you didn't get your wand in the parks, you can get them here, but they have a lot of Harry Potter inspired merchandise. What house are you in? Comment below to let us know what your Hogwarts house is.
I'm in Slytherin.
I'm a Gryffindor. So then you come over here and you have more of the traditional merchandise, Jurassic Park, Minions. This shirt looks familiar. Here's your retro Universal merchandise. They had a really big blast of that over the summer. They had the tribute store that was all retro. And then, of course, your Marvel merchandise. And if you forgot your swimsuit or any toiletries, you can pick those up here. They have a small section of toiletries. Sapphire Falls, the quick serve restaurant, is New Dutch Trading Company. So this is where you can get your grab and go sandwiches. They have hot pots throughout the day, sweets and pastries. They're open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Wes and I actually really love coming in here. Usually we'll get some fresh baked goods in here. They have really good cookies. They're really big. And then they have a nice little area to sit down and eat your snacks or sandwiches, whatever you pick up. They also have really good mac and cheese here. But here's some grab and go snacks, combos, brown brittled fruit, so bananas, oranges, apples. Right next to the candy bar, so healthy, and then you can get your candy bar. There's your wine, so adult libations. Ooh, this is cool. St. Augustine vodka. Drink local in your room. Look at that. It's the last bottle. Look at this. St. Augustine Distillery. Cool. Very, very cool. Supporting local businesses. I like it. I like it. Here's all your salads. They're actually pretty good. So for a grab and go, Universal does a really good job. So you got wraps, sandwiches, salads, again, some hummus and crackers. Very similar to what you see throughout the Universal Loews resorts. And there's your drinks and your freestyle. This is where your handmade ice creams are, gelatos. Here's your hot pots. It doesn't look like they have the mac and cheese, but usually throughout the day they change those. Hello, thank you guys. You're always great. I love your cookies, by the way. They're like the best cookies ever. They have s'mores kits here. I'm guessing they must have a fire pit down there that you can make s'mores, because why else would they have a s'mores kit? They have your roasting stick and then some Hershey's. It looks like marshmallows and your graham crackers. We have not had breakfast or lunch yet, and it's almost 3 o'clock. So I had to get one of my favorite chocolate chip cookies at the New Dutch Trading Company. I'm gonna tell you, these cookies are some of the best cookies, especially the chocolate chip. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, but just a little snack break.
Oh my God, it's a big pretzel.
We're not much of theme park pretzel people, but when I saw this pretzel, I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but it looked amazing. Check this thing out. It's huge. One of the things about Sapphire Falls is that it is also a conference center, so there are a lot of boardrooms, conference rooms, meeting rooms, but it's such a nice little area. If I was going to have a conference, I'd love to have it here. There's your business center in case you have an emergency on vacation or need to get some work done. You have that here at Sapphire Falls. Welcome to the Sapphire Falls Spiral Stairs. Here we go. I'm getting my workout. Downstairs, over by the exit to the water taxi and resort shuttle, is Amatista Cookhouse. This is your nicer dining experience. So they do have a breakfast buffet every morning, and then for lunch and dinner, they have regular dining. Hello! So you can see it's a really beautiful island-inspired restaurant. Here we go to the water taxi and resort shuttle. I love all the stonework in here. It's really nice. Sapphire Falls. Woohoo! Ow!
The doors.
I just got crushed by the doors in case you didn't see that. This little walkway takes you right to the water taxi that will take you right into City Walk. And if you keep going a little further, you can see the bus is actually pulling up right ahead. So if you prefer to take the bus, you can take the bus. And then right over here is the water taxi area. You are going to have to do your security check here before you load on the boat. This is just a beautiful shot. I couldn't resist, but come over here and get this beautiful shot of Sapphire Falls. Now we're heading over to the pool. We have to go up a flight of stairs. Here we go. Hubby doesn't want to exercise.
I exercised 12,000 steps last night.
So they have Calypso Game Zone here, which is a arcade. Kalina Health and Fitness, if you want to get your workouts in. Not that you aren't working out enough walking around all the theme parks. Here we go to the pool area. Starting off with a couple of cabanas. They have sand here, kind of like a lot of the resorts here on property. Just a really relaxing vibe out here. It definitely makes you feel like you are on the islands. They have a couple of bars here, so straight ahead you can see the rum bar where they have cocktails. They actually have pretty good food there too. I think they have actually, so there's the drum canteen right there. They have a QR code that you can scan to get the menu, so you can order your food or cocktails and they'll bring it right out to you. Oh, they have a live DJ going. Sapphire Falls has 3 guest houses, guest house 1, 2, and 3. All of them have fantastic views. Let's go check out this little hallway over here. I love Walking through these hallways, it's the first thing you see. Over on the left is a beautiful view of the pool. It is absolutely a gorgeous day on Labor Day weekend right now. I definitely wish I was out there getting a cocktail. What about you?
Yeah.
Walking into the guest house, you'll see the elevators usually, and then the hallways are really beautiful. They have all these really nice lamp lights on either side. Sapphire Falls has all of those like blue hues to them, so just really calming, relaxing, kind of like your islands. We are in house number 2, room 2614. This is a king suite with a lagoon view, so let's go check it out. Here is a look of the actual room itself. It has a connecting door, so if you have any family or friends, you can connect rooms. We have a nice dresser here. You have a refrigerator down here. So this is your standard hotel refrigerator where you can put your drinks or any kind of items that you need to keep cool. You have some drawers, so plenty of storage here if you need to put away your clothing from your luggage. We also have a nice Keurig here. I don't know if it's actually a Keurig, but it's a Keurig type of coffee machine. You have your French roast, you have all kinds of different coffees and also green tea with some half and half, some sugar, some cups there. That's to get your morning started here at Universal if you love your coffee or tea. Also, we have a nice desk, but one of my favorite things about the resorts here, or specifically Sapphire Falls, is the views. So whether you have a pool view or you have a lagoon view, there is just such a gorgeous view out of your room. There's a boat taking off going to the resorts right now. You can see Royal Pacific on the other side of the lagoon there. All the resorts are pretty close to each other here. Here is the couch and a couple of tables so you can lounge around after a long park day. You've got a couple of nightstands and then of course that really nice bed. And one of the wonderful things about Sapphire Falls is the coloring in here. It's just so nice and relaxing. You just get that calming vibe. All the blues just kind of remind you of the ocean, being on the water, so it's very serene in here. And of course you have the bathroom at Sapphire Falls. You have the single sink, but I love a split plan. You have a nice mirror. You guys can get ready at separate times. So if you have someone that needs to shower or get your makeup done, you can all do it at the same time. It saves time. You have a nice little mirror here with the magnifier, which can get kind of scary sometimes. So I'm gonna put that away right now. And then you have some extra storage down there for your makeup bags or vanity bags. Sapphire always gives you a shower cap, your soap, and then I love this, if you forget your cotton balls or Q-tips, they always have them here. We're moving on to the shower area. I have always loved the Sapphire shower areas, no matter what room you're in. I love the glass doors. That's one of my favorite things at resorts. I just think it's so much cleaner than having the shower curtain. You can see that they do a really, really good job of cleaning here. It's always really nice and clean, and that's one of the things that I love about the Loews resorts. There's your toilet, a lot of space, and you have a roller door that kind of separates both of them, which is really nice. That sums up the room tour. There's Hubby over there. He's checking out our view. We hope you enjoyed our tour of Sapphire Falls. We really had a wonderful stay here. We love that islandy vibe that they have going on here at the resort. If you enjoyed our tour, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, let us know what your favorite Universal Orlando resort is down below in the comments. Now that we've done this tour, I think I'm gonna go chill out by the pool. What do you think? Oh, look who I found. How are you doing, hubby?
Are you still filming this video? I'm so hungry.
Let's go find some food.